Given the current polling, today we talk about what is the best case scenario for Joe Biden. Can Joe Biden win the 2024 election? Is it even possible at this very point? So, if you do not know or have been paying attention to politics, Joe Biden is one of the most hated presidents in a long, long time. I think the only president that probably may have been hated even more may have been Nixon or Hoover as well. But we'll be getting the safe states out of the way here. So yeah, Biden had a zero chance of winning any of these areas here. Yeah, yeah, and I don't think Biden's gonna win Florida or Alaska or Iowa. There is no way. These states are safe red either way, and Texas as well. So these are the states that Biden has a 0% chance of winning as well. And Biden is guaranteed to win in this scenario: Washington, Oregon, California, Colorado, New Mexico, Illinois, Virginia, Maryland, D.C., Rhode Island, Massachusetts, all of these states, even New Hampshire and New York, and Maine's first, and Trump's expected to win Maine second, and expected to win Maine at large. Maine second will be Wien, Florida will be Wien, and Texas will be Wien Republican, not safe. In a normal scenario, all both states will be safe, as Trump will probably win both states by at least 10. DeSantis won that won Florida by at least like 20, and Greg Abbott won Texas by 11. So don't give me the bullshit. Trump's gonna do he by 8. No, he's gonna win like by 11 or 12 in Florida, or at least by the minimum 10. Okay, okay. Biden will probably win Minnesota, or not lose it. Also put New Hampshire in the likely column, saving of Minnesota, and Virginia in the likely column as well. Yeah. Now I'll be going over the Big Seven. Oh yeah, also forget about Hawaii. Yeah, we always forget about little Hawaii. Okay, Biden is not losing Hawaii. Biden will have to win several of these states. Biden is not winning North Carolina. He'll probably lose it by 2 or 3 points in this scenario as well. Georgia, Trump is polling very good in Georgia and Nevada. I don't see Biden winning either of these states. Okay, if Biden somehow miraculously overperforms the polling, he'll probably still lose these 3 states. Arizona, it will be within the margin of error, but basically Biden would pull a 2020 victory in Arizona by like 0.1%. Okay, it'll be a Florida 20,000 all over again. Then we have the free. Also, Biden would win Nebraska second. Then we have the free here. Biden would win Michigan by a lead margin by 3, like some polls are suggesting. Biden would win Pennsylvania slightly. But Trump could also still win Pennsylvania, but that would be giving Trump the victory. Yeah. And then Wisconsin. Yeah, Biden would win Wisconsin. And Biden would barely win. Okay, let's say Trump wins Arizona by like 0.1%. This would be like an extremely close race. Biden would barely win. I think in the best case scenario, Biden would win Arizona. By like a hair, saving a Pennsylvania as well. Biden would win by the skin of his teeth. This is a very unlikely scenario, as Biden is a very unpopular and disliked president. Okay, most average polls say that Trump's going to win the Sun Belt states, Trump's going to win the Rust Belt states, and may even add Minnesota and Virginia to his total. Those are states, and also New Hampshire as well. That's another state that I think Biden could win. And this is a fantasy scenario, if Biden actually was a good president, I find that very unlikely because Joe Biden's too old to be president. This is just my opinion here. But if Joe Biden was magically the president that everybody was hoping for, I don't think Trump would be running again. I think he would just say, this is impossible. And they'll just pull up someone like Nikki Haley as well. Basically, this is a fantasy scenario. Biden would flip Nevada. Biden may get Texas very much closer. Nikki Haley sucks, so she might do worse in South Carolina. Biden would flip Georgia and North Carolina. Nikki Haley would do worse in Iowa and Ohio. He'll basically do in +8, which is what Trump did. And he would win all these states. I don't think any of them would change. Okay, the only states he might worsen it is Kansas. I don't think he would lose Texas. I don't think anyone likes her, but she would still win Florida and Texas because they are still Republican states. Also, I think Nevada would be tilt because of the party trends. Florida actually would be lean because Florida has like a 2 or 3 point advantage. Oh yeah, that's tilt. Florida would be lean because Florida Republicans have like a 2 or 3 point advantage as well. North Carolina, that would be much more difficult to flip. I think it would be a tilt. It would be like a 0.2% win for Nikki Haley. But that's the fantasy scenario if Nikki Haley was president. Also, Biden would do way better in the Rust Belt states as well. Also, you'd win Minnesota by like 10. It really shows you that no one likes Nikki Haley. She would have been a horrible president, and she is a horrible candidate. But yeah, this is really just going back to the Trump map here. So Biden would win Wisconsin by like 0.4. Biden would not win Georgia. Biden would not win North Carolina. Biden would definitely not win Florida or Texas as well. And Biden would still probably win Arizona and Wisconsin and Pennsylvania, but they'll be so close. And that's what's so bad about Biden's polling. Okay, Biden's polling is in the gutter. It is very likely that Biden doesn't even have a chance to win Arizona. Biden will have to somehow win the Midwest or the Rust Belt state because Biden's doing horribly in the Rust Belt. No, not the Sun Belt. He cannot. I do not think Biden can win the Sun Belt. Okay, I do not think he can win. Also, he's doing poorly in Washington. There was that one poll, of course, that's an outlier poll, but there was a poll where he was doing so badly in Washington that Washington was polling like Alaska. Or the one poll in New Hampshire where he's even. So he can lessen the blow in New Hampshire and Virginia and Minnesota. Okay, this is, Biden would be winning by the skin of his teeth here. Okay, he'll be winning by the skin of his teeth. I think there's no feasible way, without any Among Us situations, that Biden wins re-election. Okay, that Biden wins re-election. Okay, without any funny business, there is no way Biden wins re-election. Okay, no way. No one likes him as a president. Okay, no one likes him as a president. Also, I think Kansas, Iowa, and Ohio would be safe red. Forgot about that. But yeah, there is no way I think Biden has any path to victory. This is the best case scenario, and Biden's only winning electorally by 2. Okay, and Biden will barely win the popular vote as well. Okay, that's also a factor as well. Okay, Biden would still underperform in many blue states. He might still underperform in New Mexico, making it likely as well. Heck, making New York within 10 as well. This is just I think 2024, it's just, the cards are not in the right way for Biden. The best case scenario has Biden barely winning. If you want to give him Arizona, then give him Arizona. He would still barely win. He would only win 281 electoral votes. I don't think he will win Arizona. Okay, I don't think he will win it. I have changed my mind. Arizona is polling further right than the Rust Belt states. Same thing in Nevada and Georgia. Okay, Georgia will be same at and yet there is no way Biden is winning North Carolina or Georgia. Okay, it's funny that it's a Biden's Texas campaign and Florida campaign do pay off somewhat, but in the process, Biden would lose Georgia. Like, that would be the process of Georgia. That would be the process there. So what do you think? Do you think that Biden can do better than 270? I think he can. He can possibly flip Arizona. But I think Nevada and Georgia are 100% out of reach at this point. Same thing in North Carolina. these 3 states are out of reach for Biden. There is no way he's winning. And Biden would literally have to win all 3 of the Midwestern states to win. He would have to win Wisconsin, Michigan, and Pennsylvania to win. Okay, let's just say Republicans overperform in Virginia. Yeah, it's game over for Biden. There was no way, there was no path to certainty at that point. This is a very, very bad map for Biden. Okay, if we got all the polls, Trump would win Pennsylvania, Trump would win Michigan, and Trump would win Wisconsin. Okay, and might also flip now New Hampshire. New Hampshire's now on the table. He might also flip Minnesota. That's on the table. And he might also flip Virginia. This is a very bad map for Biden, almost certainly, because all of these states would still be well within the margin of error, and Trump could still flip them back. Okay, and that's it about this video here. Goodbye.